Right, hello there. What I'm doing today is I'm going to show you how I set up my Audacity setup to my laptop for recording multiple tracks and doing it. And this is the things that I've got that you need to do it with. Okay. Right, first of all, just using an old laptop. Well, I say oh, it's brand new, but it's well used. It's a Lenovo B5030. And 160 quid I think it was, brand new. So there you go, off of eBay or eBuyer or wherever, but that's all you're looking at, 160 odd quid, maybe 170 quid for a laptop that's perfectly capable of doing multi-track recording. Right, I also have a Behringer little mixing desk, and that's what I use for my recording the stuff onto it. This Behringer does not come with a MIDI port, does not come with a USB port, so I had to purchase a Behringer USB to analog converter. Right, that was say 20 quid, something like that. Shouldn't be no more than that. And that is plugged in round there on the USB port, and that runs to my audio amplifier. Well, you can use any audio amplifier, but I happen to use this old Bell Studio Series MX 8008. I think it must be about 30 years old, but it's still going strong. It's only got one light, as you can see. The other lamp packed up. I just haven't got round to replacing the lamp. But it's an 8:2 mixing desk that's got a power amp, got 100 watts of side power, and it's still working, going strong. So there you go. That's my setup. And what I do is obviously I will come back and show you the next lot of connections. Right, we're back again, and as you can see, the blue light on this power thing is so bright. What I do is I get a bit of black tape and stick over the lamp, and I'm just about to do that. So if you're wondering what's going on, but you can see how bright that little blue light is, and that is a very annoying bright blue light. Right, there you go, that's better, not being blinded by a bright blue light. Now then, next bit is, all I've done is the audio left and right out to the input of the Behringer analog to USB input, and USB input down there, and that's all I need to do so far for that. And obviously, as I said before, red for right and white for left, I think. I don't know, that's the way I always do it anyway. Plugged everything in. You've got your microphone. I've plugged the microphone in, as you can hear, because that's what I'm using. And what you've got to do is make sure in the settings you go down to your speaker settings there, right click, and we will go on playback device. Now playback device, we'll just move that down into the screen, and as you can see, it's set to USB speakers, so that's fine. There's no movement in the little VU meter there, so that's what you want, believe it or not, no movement in there. Then we can go to recording device. You can see that I'm recording because I'm using that microphone, and it's a USB one, and you must make sure that no movement is in this one, no movement is in that one. And what you can do to make sure that that's all perfectly okay, is you can double left click it, and if you go into levels, you make sure they're all turned off. Listen, that box must definitely be unticked, and that's it. You can OK that, and same with the mixer. Go into mixer, so the double left click, and listen, definitely off. Down there, that's definitely off. Levels, now that one's turned up. I don't understand that, but I leave it there because it's working fine. That's it. Don't tick the speaker because otherwise you'll mute everything, so leave that open. Back to general, that's okay. And as you can see, our microphone's still working and recording okay. I might have a look at the levels. No, it's 100%. And this is what happens if you do press on listen to the device. So you don't want this. Sometimes you'll go, you'll switch on and you go, well, my guitar, I'm playing it, but it's delayed. I've got like half a second of delay before it comes through. That's because this listen has got switched on, and this is what happens. It goes 1, 2, 3 and gives us pain in the arse. Even for talking, it's hard. I'm going to turn that off. And that is an absolute pain for trying to talk or play guitar when that happens. So that's when if you get that, that's the problem. The listen is on, and there you go. That's all you do to cure it. And I think that's about it for this video. We can OK that. Everything's working fine, and that's the settings that you need. Okay, next bit. Right, as we said, we've got the microphone plugged into that one. Microphone's on the end of there. That's the one I was talking in, and you saw the settings and everything on there that I was using. And obviously everything's working, so that means I can plug the guitar in. Everything's going fine, and there you go. That's all plugged in. That's plugged in. Guitar lead just goes in the one next to the mic. If you want to record mic, that's if you want to do the mic and that, but I normally record my drum kit first, and the drum kit's in the actual phone what I'm holding, because I'm filming this with my iPhone, but my drum kit is in my iPhone. Yeah, I've got to figure out a way of showing you what I do, but yeah, okay, that's it. That's how that works. Right, what I was talking about next will be the drum machine that I use. It's on my iPhone, and it's called Easy Beats, and turn it on. Oh. And as you can see, it's playing away there. Get that to look right. And that. You have to build the patterns up. And you have to do everything with it. Oh, I've got power amp buzzing away there because I had to turn it up. Right, and it works absolutely fine. You'll find information about it on YouTube probably. I haven't looked, but I will in a little bit. And it's called Easy Beats. Yeah, and it works on it. You program it yourself. You do whatever. You'll find out how to do it. It's quite easy. If I can do it, anybody can.